Monday. I uploaded my video late, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I just let it upload by itself. Gotta go on the pool. Got a new floaty. Pineapple. And why am I talking really quiet? Because my sister's upstairs. Anyways. We also have a Pegasus. Giant floating island Pegasus. Beautiful. That sounds fantastic. Well, I haven't had pool cover on in a while because somebody doesn't put the pool cover on when they should. So now there's a bunch of stuff in the pool. That's great. But it's not too cold. It's not that warm out. I still need to put sunscreen on so I don't burn, but I have to clean. So, cool time. Down for you today. Going to a movie with Josh and his buddy. I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name. I haven't asked permission yet, so I have to ask him if he can be my vlog. Anyways, and his girlfriend, and I'm really excited to meet his girlfriend. That's about all I'm excited for. It's cute. I did a photo shoot with my sister. I mostly took pictures of her because I coached her and Jordan doesn't coach me, so I'm like, I probably look like a freak right now. There's about one picture of like the 5 she took of me that I liked because she just wanted pictures for herself. And I did an amazing job in my opinion. I was a very good coach, so y'all want me to take pictures of you, you better expect multiple angles and distances and close-ups, because if you ask me to take a picture of you, I'm gonna do it multiple different ways to make sure you get that angle that you like, because I know I get really frustrated when I ask someone to take a picture of me and it's like they weren't even trying and I look like a mess, but it's like whatever, you know, just gotta believe all my angles are my beautiful angles, but we all know we have that just one. Anyways, I did that. This is the bug I've been looking at. Look at that thing. Look at that little freak. Ew. Anyways, I really gotta watch my likes. I'm really hyped. I get to meet Andrew's girlfriend. Oh, I said his name. I'm gonna ask for his name. Dang it. Okay. Permission. Anyways, I feel like I'm really killing this angle right now. Hello, I see you. Beautiful lady. I really gotta look at. Okay, people keep driving by and looking at the cameras and making me look funny, and Josh is here and he's up. It's fine. Can't swear. Anyways. Stop, Josh. Okay, I do this right now and outside of my house because my sister is home and I don't want to have her hear me screaming. So I got my screen replaced apparently June 14th at 8 a.m. I remember that. I didn't remember the specific date, but I'm giving you dates now. So I got my freaking screen fixed. And like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, my phone literally just cut out and I didn't touch it at all. So this is fantastic. Anyways, I got my screen replaced. The next day, like some parts of the screens wouldn't be responsive. Like 2 days ago, it would like swiping wasn't like responsive. Like you had to swipe, but it would like open a new page or something. I'm like, what are you doing? Hello. So I went in like literally a day ago and I was like, my phone's not responsive, like the bottom of the screen sometimes doesn't work, and I say sometimes, so I'm like, okay, it's not constant, but it happens. And okay, bring the tone down. So I go in and he's like, well, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it, and I'm like, okay. He's like, I'm telling him like it's the bottom of the screen that I'm clicking and it's like not working. He's like, oh, I think you're just pulling up the like accessibility taskbar, and I'm like, no, I'm not. So I literally get in the car right after that. My sister's like, why can't I even text on your phone? Why is this so hard to do? And I was like, I wasn't about to go back in and be like, see this? And then it not work again. Okay, breathe. So, I went in earlier today right after work. I was supposed to go home and like clean my house before Josh came over. But my screen, I was like, okay, it's not working right now. Let's go and show them. I get there, I walk in the door, and everything's fine again. They're like, okay, well, run another test on it because you have been in here before. And I'm like, thank you. Let's do a real test. And they're like, well, nothing seems to be the problem that you're saying. And I'm like, I swear to God, it's doing this. I wouldn't come in here a second time if it wasn't doing this because that'd be ridiculous. Why would I try to get a free screen replaced when there's nothing wrong with my screen? Did you just take a screen? What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, so I got my screen fixed and they replaced it again. And I come in, they're like, well, next time if your phone's doing this, we're gonna run diagnostics, and if it doesn't look like it's not having problems, we're not gonna fix it. This time was an exception. I'm like, I was like, okay, yep, I get it, thanks. Literally, I'm like walking out the door muttering to myself like, why would I come in a second time if my phone was fine? Like, I would take the time out of my day to walk in your store and show you, like, yo, my phone's not working. Like, why would I come in more than once? It's not like I'm trying to get a new, like, a free screen fix. Like, what the frick? That is so stupid. Ah! What? This time was an exception. Well, then next, don't do it. Okay? I'll just come in again, and I'll keep coming in until you realize y'all are stupid. And whatever freaking test you're doing is not good enough, because obviously I keep coming in and my screen is broken and you guys won't fix it because whatever you're doing is not a good test because I think I need a break. I'm gonna go in the house now. Just gonna breathe and clean the kitchen. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that because I'm really frustrated and angry, and I feel like I'm gonna keep screaming if I'm outside because I screamed all the way home, and it's a 15-minute drive to the place where I got my screen fixed. That just it's Friday. I didn't go into work this morning because I'm sick, like really sick. There was a coronation yesterday. The only thing I filmed was the wrap, and my sister said I couldn't put in the video, so it's not going in the video. I had Josh over before. He's leaving right now for Chicago, and he'll be back Sunday. And tomorrow there's a parade, but it says it's gonna like rain really bad, and it's my sister's last parade with the ambassadors, so that kind of sucks. So I hope it doesn't rain. Right now I'm watching Pirates of the Caribbean because whenever I'm sick I always watch old storylines of movies like Lord of the Rings. Harry Potter I usually only watch for Christmas. I don't know why I always watch at Christmas time, and I always watch the entire thing. But right now I'm watching Pirates of the Caribbean. I think last time it was Shrek. I don't know. I just like watching strings of movies and old movies. I don't get when people say they don't like to rewatch movies. How do you not rewatch a movie? Okay, I say movie. Everyone gets on my case about it. It's a movie, but I just say movie, okay? Stop judging me. Just let me live my life the way I want to live. Well, our new car is here. Turn the camera around. I don't know if, all I know is it's Honda so far. It's like a mom SUV. It's small. There's the passengers. It's a bar seat, and then there's the seats in the back. There's like little to no trunk space, but It's not like we're a huge family and we need all that trunk space. See, now I wouldn't mind driving this. Like a minivan, I don't know why, but it's just like, I wouldn't drive a minivan. Huh. This is the inside. Ooh, that's kind of neat. It doesn't have the little TVs that my minivan used to have, but it has the sunroom. That's fun. It's super hot out. It's like really muggy. Look at that. That's cool. Well, that's the new car. Pretty exciting. Wait, wait. Your mom's like looking at us.
Oh, they both
We're at the cheer meet and greet, right, Madison?
Right.
I'm still sick.
I'm just here for support.
Yeah. Izzy, I'm gonna have to blur those out.
Oh, there's a window. I'm not gonna throw it. Plus, I would probably miss you anyway. So.
Oh, she didn't wreck it.
Lane used to jump into the middle splits. Oh, that was the only part you should be around here.
Gabe.
Because we were flexible, but we lost everything. Don't.
No, I'm putting it on. No, I'm gonna put it.
Alright, I have to retake that picture. Not take.
Videotape it.
I got it.
On my story. It's Saturday night, 9:30. Nice. I'm still kind of sick, but this morning I woke up and I had a parade. I don't think I filmed any of it because we're not allowed to have our phones during the parade. I may have pictures that I might put in there. I might not. You never know. Later I did the brat stand for my Mishpack mission trip. And then after that I went home and I went to Perch Lake with my mom and we were on my Pegasus floaty. We were supposed to meet one of my friends and her mom, but we couldn't find them and they wouldn't answer their phones. So, oh well. After that we went to a Japanese place in Hudson and I got I can't remember. My arm is tired and I'm barely holding my phone. I got sunburnt. I don't know, it's right here and then like my entire forehead. And this part of my face never gets burnt. I also like burnt, I don't know if you can see that. Well, I burnt my shoulders also. And then that was, yeah, then we went home. Didn't do any of the booster days parade stuff, carnival stuff. I did the parade stuff, just not the carnival stuff because I didn't want to. I mean, it's hot. It's really hot out. Now I get to edit this. Wee! So exciting. Oh, my Susan! Oh. This is so cute. I'm gonna miss you for 2 weeks, baby. Oh. Oh. You gonna miss me? Probably not. Anyways, okay, so I have like all my stuff packed in here. I don't know how to pack it, so I'm gonna have someone come over and help me do that part. I don't want that. My room is like actually atrocious right now, so it's fine.